So hey guys, welcome back to the Azran Legacy. But before we continue our adventure, today I want to show you something on the menu screen. It's called the bonuses. And here here you got some daily puzzles. This is only for those who got the game, and it's something called daily puzzles. So you can download puzzles from the internet, and there will be a year of puzzles, so 365 extra puzzles. And yeah, there's something. And another thing is, of course, you got the puzzle index. That's something in the game, and top secret. And so here are the stuff that you can unlock by collecting the picorettes. Remember the picorettes from the game itself, the puzzles. After you solve puzzles, you get picorettes. And here is something called the hidden door. So you got some stuff about daily puzzles, but also a special gallery. So you can unlock this secret door by using the code on the last game, which is the miracle mask. So as I've got the miracle mask, so I've unlocked the hidden door, and so now you guys can check out the special galleries. So this is just some of the concept arts, I guess. So I'll just quickly go through these, and if you want to read those stuff, you can pause the video yourself. And yeah, these are just some stuff from, this is the second game. Yeah, the second game. And yeah, it's also from the second game. And yeah, this is the third game, the Unknown Future, a letter from the future. Yeah, if you haven't checked out those games, or if you don't want to know the story, don't want any spoilers, I guess you just skip this part. So yeah, how was everyone going today? How are you doing? What are you doing while you're watching this video? And how's the weather today in your place? Here it is raining quite heavily. And yeah, if you can hear some rain tapping on the windows, that's because it's raining outside. So yeah, that's all. So let's quickly get back and continue the story. And continue. So remember last time we couldn't get into the cave, but we've got a glove which can be put on the snowman. But before that, I realized that we've missed out on puzzle number 3. And that is located right... I think it's here, right? No? Here. Yeah. Professor, I bet this town is really pretty at night. Just picture it, the glint of street lights along snow-covered paths. It really must be something. Indeed it must. Well-lit street will certainly brighten the mood of any town. And here's a puzzle. Would be puzzle 3 with 40 picorettes. Lighten up. It's carnival time, and it's your job to hang some festive lanterns around the town. But no more than 1 lantern per street, and we don't want any beams of the same color crossing. So we have to position the lanterns according to those conditions. And okay, So we don't want the same color. So I guess we have to put the street lights at, let me see. What about if we put the green one here? And then one over here. And we'll need one over here. Yeah. Oh, you guys can see as I was putting the lights on. Yeah, the top screen actually lights up. That's cool. Oh no, that's not correct. I have to put one here. And then a yellow one here. The last one over here. Is that correct? Oops. We don't want any beams crossing each other, so that's not correct, because here we've got one that crosses. So what about we put the green one over here? Nope. No, I guess the green one has to be in the middle. But no, let's try again. So something in the middle. In order to light up this street, you need something over here. And to light up this street, we need another color. This street we need another color, but then the lights will cross each other. So what about we put one here, and then we put the pink one down there instead. And then it's also incorrect, because the yellow one will cross each other. Pink one will cross each other. This could be tricky. Let's try again. So guys, I figured it out. So you don't want the yellow ones to cross over each other. So you put one over here, and one over here. So the yellows don't cross each other. So you can now put the pinks and the green, and that's it. And yep, we are correct. What a beautiful sight. The carnival is sure to be a great success now. And then we finished puzzle number 3. So now we can go back to the cave and take a look at the snowman. So, oops. Investigate the snowman. And then, it's just an ordinary snowman, isn't it? My eyes were just playing tricks on me before. I'm sure it can't really move. Amy, do you have the glove we picked up earlier? Oh, you mean this? Yep. Would you do the honors? Just put the gloves back on and it's a switch. The snowman can really move. And now the ice wall is open. That's cool. What happened? Did that huge wall of ice just... There is no such thing as ice that cannot be melted by fire. Therefore, the wall was not made of ice. Yep. What? But it looked like ice. What else could it have been? I can't say, but if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say it's a panel made up of glass. Cool. And then the snowman here hides the switch. But Professor, isn't it a bit weird? I mean, how come nobody noticed that the wall was made of ice? Made of glass, but not ice. Okay. So amazing, Professor. You've done it again. Now then, somebody's waiting for us. That would be the Professor. Oi, oi, oi. Did you see that, Macau? I still can't believe it wasn't ice. How did the top hat man figure it out? Who cares? This saved us a ton of trouble. And come on, let's go. We have to report it to the boss. Are we going to have the bad guys charge in? Let's see. It's a cutscene.
Professor Layton, it's quite an honor. The honor is all mine, Professor Layton. I've been looking forward to this. A chance to meet the famous Professor Layton.
I told you you were a celebrity, Professor.
I wouldn't go that far, Luke.
So, Professor Sycamore, you said you found a living mummy?
My word.
Huh? That's the mummy?
I would estimate that this ice is 1,000,000 years old, possibly more. This girl must have been trapped here all that time. Would test to confirm this, we would have concrete proof of the most ancient civilization ever known. Precisely. It would be an archaeological revolution. So, when you talked about a living mummy in your letter, this is what you meant? Yes, it seems incredible, but that girl is alive. The heat from her body creates a temperature gradient within the ice. It's not much, but it's a clear sign of life. Surely that's impossible. I cannot say what kind of scientific or biological phenomena are at work here, but she appears to be in suspended animation, some sort of cryogenic sleep.
This is crazy.
Is it? Let's find out. I propose we melt the ice.
But how on earth are we going to melt all of that?
Oh, now, yeah, you know, when the camera zoomed in on the girl in the cutscene, I thought she was going to open her eyes, you know, like in the horror movies. Yeah. So let's check out the journals. The open sesame, the ice water and be store. Yep. So who's that girl actually? Let's examine the cave first. Eek, this water's really cold. What about here? A hint coin. And what about on the left? Another hint coin. Let's talk to the professor. What's the matter, Professor? Aren't you okay? So I guess we have to look at the eyes. And then again check out the area first. Now the music is again really good. Okay. So that's a puzzle. Wow, she's beautiful. She looks as though she's just sleeping peacefully. But can someone really survive like that? I did not think it's possible either, but all the signs are there. She has been like this for 1,000,000 years. It's quite astounding. Professor, I called you here for a reason. I'd like you to help me unravel this mystery of the girl in the ice. Certainly, I shall do my very best. You know, in all the Professor Layton's game, the the solutions or the truth to the mysteries are always something logical. So I guess maybe. So I'm quite sure this girl isn't really inside the ice wall for a million years. So, what is the truth here? According to Professor Sycamore, the words divided into fours are written on ancient language. So the tablet and touching around changes the direction. So we have to rotate the beams of light so that they all connect, divide the stone tablet into multiple sections containing four squares. Okay, so we have to. Okay, I get it. So we have to divide the whole thing into 4 square sections. So let's see. I'm just trying. Trial and error. Yeah. So rotate the beam of light so they all connect into multiple sections containing 4 squares. Okay, so the light has to be connected to each other, the light beams. But at the same time, each section will only have 4 squares. So like this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 square. And so I guess we have to do it like this. So 4 squares. And then on the other side. No, but the beams has to be connected to each other. So, oops. So this is wrong. How about like this? Nope, this is not correct either. No, let's start over again. This is going to be tricky. They all have to connect. So this light beam. Oh, how about like this? Oh, but then this light beam. Okay. So like that, we have 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares. But again, with so the middle part is not included. I mean, the middle square is not count. That's what I was going to say. So we have to cut it off here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how do we cut it? There's 3, there is 5 up here. Oops. If I do it like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares, 4 squares. Yep, this is it. Submit. And I was just, guessing and switching everything over. And yeah, nicely divided. The ice has started to rumble. Let's see. So, is the girl really alive? Will she talk? I mean, it's 1,000,000 years ago. I should not talk over the cutscene, sorry.
This is strange. She's warmed to the touch, but he can't feel a pulse.
So is she alive? Look, she's moving.
Surely not. This is remarkable. Trapped in ice all this time, and yet here she is before us. We'd better take her someplace warm. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
What's going on?
Yep, that's the bad guy from the end. Yeah, at the end of the 5th game. That's the same guy.
Who told you where to find us? Hand her over or suffer the consequences. This girl knows what's good for her.
It's... Well, first of all, someone staying alive inside an ice wall and still, got the body warmth. Well, that's the first thing. That's impossible. The second thing is that 1,000,000 years ago, I don't think the people back then, the civilization back then, also used English, So long. Yeah. I don't know.
We must go after them. There's no telling what they might do.
Maybe someone planted the girl inside the ice wall. Maybe she did it herself. Professor, look at that monster ship. Those things will get answered at the end of the game, I'm sure. Do you think they're taking her away in that? Curses! We must get back to the Batonius now. Yeah, Batonius is our airship that we came here. So, I know the game tells us to hurry to the Batonius, but right now I'm going to end it here. But let's check out the new journal thing. Yep, so just a summary. So I'm going to end it here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it's entertaining to watch and you guys enjoyed it. We'll continue in the next part. And yeah, so I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye.